you know a little bit about the blood politics on the state side, but when you get to the feds, you break the race, then you break the gang, right?
Now I ain't gonna lie. In the feds, the homies gonna blast them niggas.
Yeah.
Uh,
From
homies
from
going. Not
from what I heard
niggas
about
like
from
Go
what
ahead.
I
don't
what I
play
heard
when as
about
far as the beating.
from what I heard about the feds is all about your car. So like, if I'm from Texas, then I'm
Yeah,
with the
that's what I
Texas
was
car.
saying. It's more than just being in a game. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
It's different. Some niggas go bitch.
OG Pulled Up had a great question. He was like, well, does this qualify them getting put off they set? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Well, it ain't no loyalty in the streets, man. Because listen, if he did all that for the gang, he should just stay with the gang. You get what I'm saying?
He
They
ain't
should
do
let
all that for
go
the.
of the line.
100% sure he ain't do all that for the gang. He did that for himself. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
No,
They
yeah,
were
yeah, yeah,
patting
yeah.
I get
him,
you.
Lady Duck, and a lot of these guys. The other 9 people in this, they were padding their pockets with a lot of money in this situation,
Yeah.
based on the cruelty of these other people that they were doing. You know what I'm
All
saying? So
this
it's
shit was to
crazy.
fund. All this shit was to fund their lifestyle.
Yeah, like she had bought it like a Benz, like a Benz truck, right? A huge Benz truck, brand new or whatever. Like they was really like they was, you know what I mean? And some of the guys on the case, this wasn't even their first go around with getting charges like this. So I don't understand even being occupied with homie. I'm gonna bring Dazzy back up. What up, bro?
Yeah, like I was saying, like as far as the different cards, that should be mattering. Like is you in the California card? If you could be a gang member and be on the California card in the feds, and basically you just running with all Cali niggas, non-affiliates. Like that should be different, bro. All the way that shit break down is insane.
That's crazy. So what about? But what about? You said the homies, like you, and obviously you mean the blood card. You know when they come, like, what are the chances of them even going to general population? Like, is that even a possibility? Or do you think they're gonna have to roll it up? Dazzy, I think you freezing up again, bro. I'm gonna have to drop you and bring you back, man.
Woody, them niggas gonna roll that shit up.
have to, man.
They better if they know what's
Them
good
niggas
for 'em.
gonna be scared to come out when it's
They
lunchtime.
better.
They gonna be eating in the cell, Woody.
And
Man,
from like I say, from what I heard, like I ain't never been to the Fed. I just be listening to the stories, bro. That you know everybody be talking about this on YouTube. But from what I heard, bro, when they touch down, they gonna let the California car handle that because they will be a part of the California car. So
okay,
somebody from Texas not gonna roll up on them because if somebody from Texas come and do something, then it's gonna start a beef between the whole California car and the whole Texas car. So, like I said, from what I heard, I be thinking when they touch down, they gonna let the California car handle that.
okay. Now that makes sense.
No,
And,
hell
and
no.
based on what I heard, that's what goes down. Like your state is usually the big car on the yard
Yeah,
in the feds
yeah.
because they move you.
Wait,
Now they have.
that's not true.
Go ahead. What? Go ahead.
Because it's niggas that's on gang time, bro.
Dazzy for a minute, man. But go ahead,
Yeah.
OG Pod up, man. I can see you. But hold before you get into it, man. I want to go ahead and make sure we ain't tripping because I want you guys to look at the extent of the charges and this other news report that they have out here. So this was actually a post that was made, and allegedly this is P4K getting arrested.
Was touching kids. Weird niggas all up on.
Oh, my bad. That's music. But these are the charges taken out of the paperwork. You see the document.
Alleged gang members are in federal custody in what law enforcement is calling a major takedown of a vicious sex trafficking ring.
The investigators say the suspects used social media and music videos to recruit young women and children, targeting runaways and kids in foster care. KTLA's Lindsay Pena live in Westwood with more on the story. Lindsay.
Yeah, Sharon, Micah, 5 of those defendants were already in court this afternoon, pleading not guilty to the charges against them. Earlier, when we spoke to the U.S. attorney here at the federal building in Westwood, he said when they served the arrest warrants this morning, they discovered 4 sex trafficking victims, one of them a minor.
Now, when you hear that, and they found the people, like, right? All right, Dazzy. But when you hear that they found the people right there, dog. Like, they found people actually in possession of these other people. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Woody,
That's
them niggas need to get pimped.
If you
Stop it.
if you seen the thing, they got arrested at the hotel, at the motel.
Yep, I seen that. Yep. So this is
Right there, caught in the middle. How you gonna beat that?
I don't see
You
how you
caught
can.
red-handed.
And what in the world is you doing with these people, dog? Like, what are you doing with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you
Yeah.
explain that without the charges? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't know. I
I'm
think
back
they need
home.
And you
I
got a 14-year-old with you.
that don't make no sense. You know what I mean?
That is fucking insane.
Yeah. Now, I'm glad you said that, Dazsy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little bit more of this.
These are photos of some of the 11 alleged members or associates of the South Los Angeles-based Hoover Street gang who are now in federal custody on a long list of charges that include racketeering, sex trafficking, drug and firearms-related crimes, and money laundering. Sky 5 was overhead.
Alleged gang member.
My bad.
Indictment at one point, a 14-year-old girl was trafficked for at least 3 days in a row at a South LA motel. The U.S. attorney says the case against the gang members is a strong one, with many.
We can't show that. But that's actually a video of P4K allegedly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you see all that, Dazsy, what do you think, man? Like, you still say freedom? What were you doing here, man? Is there a point where we just
I
say,
ain't
you
gonna
know,
lie. I used to be like, some of them
you-
niggas was doing too much on fake. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was out there, I used to be like, man, them niggas doing too much. Like, they making it bad. So you
so
know,
so in a situation like this, man, where these cats were caught almost red-handed, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying.
the in jail, they're gonna face a certain penalty. They're gonna
I ain't
face
gonna lie.
certain
Them charges though, that shit got me hot.
the,
That type of shit is not called for. You know, I got a daughter. I
yeah.
don't know
Hey, I
if
was
y'all
about to
know
say,
that.
bruh, I'm
I
like,
got a little girl. So like, if a nigga was my age, ride around with my little girl, she's 5. So in 9 years, that hell no, nigga. I kill that nigga.
Facts.
Hey, Woody, they need to get
exactly.
the death chair, honestly. They need to pull out the death chair back.
Facts. I think, man, for a situation like this, man, it ain't no other choice, bruh. Like, you got to be locked up for good, man. And I don't wish jail on nobody because I dabble in hip hop. I understand some of the
Shit, I
grinds
do.
that hip
I
hop,
was
you know,
jail on him. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't want him near my kids. Like I said, I was jail on the nigga.
facts. I got you on that point. But I wish jail on these cats. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
definitely do, man. Because it just, I don't know, man. I don't think society can function with that type of activity going on.
Now it's a dark cloud over them. You can obviously see that.
Yeah.
You know, you can only do so much bullshit before it come back and haunt you.
You know?
Facts.
Now, man,
Indictment at
now
Alleged.
to put an end to this, actually, man, to put an end to this, Dazsy, man, your predictions, like how the prison is going to handle it a certain way, the legal system is going to handle it another way. How will the streets handle a situation like this?
Shit, nigga. Do the streets exist anymore?
Good question. Go ahead.
That's good. Great question.
Hell
Shit.
no. It don't.
In the old law, this shit would have been shunned, you know. But also in the new age, nigga, this for shit for sure getting canceled. You know what I'm saying? But like niggas, homies, it's gonna be you gonna hear about this shit getting handled. This is some Los Angeles shit. Niggas don't play about this shit in LA. We
Nah,
one city that politics. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was politicking on this shit before this shit happened.
yeah,
That's the one thing a lot of niggas don't know, nigga. It's pages and people that have been breathing on this situation.
yeah.
For the feds indictment, they've been breathing on this situation.
They said people had actually reached out to P4K before the feds picked up the charges and put down the indictment. Like after he had caught the state charges, people were already kind of on his head, man. So with this, man, you think now, I mean, he's got a PC up, right?
Shit, I
I
don't
think
know
four
what
extra
it is.
gonna be looking.
Nigga don't never got a PC up. But I mean, shit, nigga gonna have to just deal with the consequences for what he did. What that nigga Braid said, he shouldn't have done it.
Hey, Woody, I think four extra gonna be looking for him.
Well,
It's
four extra,
already here. They ops. What are you
yeah,
talking
yeah, they like direct ops. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Now
That
he got,
wasn't
you know what I'm
nothing
saying? Now he
new.
got the metal hand, so you get what I'm saying? He gonna be looking for him now.
yeah. Well, hopefully 4Extra stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, man.
Now
Right?
he's good now. He was only getting violated by his PO, bro. If you pay attention, he had a bad PO. That nigga
Yeah,
was just utilizing his violations until his time was up. His time up now. You
yeah,
see, he ain't went back.
yeah. I think the last one was because he was in a hood vlog video, right?
No, he was at his hood day.
Yeah, he was at his hood day. So they used that against him. And 4Extra's an interesting guy, man. I sat down with him. He's sporadic, man. But dude, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I don't think anything bad about 4Extra. He's
No,
entertainment.
he was a good dude. He
You know
with
what I
the
mean?
40s. You know, he really from 40s.
And he loves, talk about somebody who loves their hood. Oh my gosh, bro. Loves his hood. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
we all like that though. All LA niggas just love they hood. Like,
But would he want his hood talking about him though?
I don't know about that. No, no, no. 4Extra?
Yeah,
Nah.
some of the homies. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
everybody got somebody I don't like him from their hood, bro.
Yeah, obviously because of his case.
Everybody got somebody that don't like, man. I don't like that nigga. He ain't
Well,
never did nothing to that nigga. Still like it. It's just
but
how it is.
I don't
Ain't
think.
what, ain't what politics? You're supposed to keep that offline, right? Keep that in
Yeah,
the street.
I don't know
Yeah,
him.
but shit, there is be politics online these days. I'll be seeing niggas
Yeah,
do
that's what I
that.
was gonna
I
say.
don't do that shit,
It's a new
but
day and age, bro. They be politicking on the internet now.
I have done it before though with the Crip Mac situation. But I was led no choice.
What
Like
you mean you was led no choice?
that nigga started talking about me first on the internet.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, because he talked about the fade. Yeah, the jail fade.
Who ended up winning that fight?
Man, that shit wasn't no fight. Man, that was a fucking we got in the gloves type shit.
Facts.
Yeah. Now with Crip Mac, you know what I mean? With that whole situation with you and Crip Mac, after you're saying that there was politics that ended up happening, huh?
Yeah, it was, but you know, that shit in the past. That shit been happening.
Yeah, it's been some time. It's been
But
some time.
it's LA, nigga. Niggas gonna politic in LA County. Niggas gonna politic on anything.
Yeah,
Oh God. So just know this shit getting politicked on.
I keep hearing that, man. A lot of people who are well respected as far as like LA people who blog and things like that are talking about it, and they talking up a storm to the point where I said, man, let's call it an emergency live and really talk about this issue. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a
Yeah,
big
because
one.
it is a thing because around 2021 is when like the minors really started coming to Fig a lot. That's when the police start being on. We used to hang out on Fig every night, bumper to bumper, jumping. I got videos on Fig. Like shit used to be different. Then them young niggas, a lot of them from Hoover, start terrorizing shit, attacking people, and it led to what it led to, and a lot of shit that happened because of that. And now look, these same people.
Now, Dazzy, here's a question: you being from LA, the
Mhm.
Olympics are coming to LA, and this is part of my theory. You know what I'm saying? The Olympics are coming to LA in about 3 years now, right? And just like when the Olympics went to Atlanta, there's a whole documentary on it. They started a whole task force to clean up the city, you know, because the Olympics, you're showing your city to the whole world. The whole world is going to be watching your city. So in a situation like that, like why would somebody not take the hint that yo, they're about to start coming with some force on the streets. They're about to start cleaning up the streets, something fierce that you ain't never seen before, and go a different direction. Go ahead, Dazzy.
To be honest, it's Los Angeles, bro. They can't clean up LA, nigga. They can't clean it up. They not trying to clean it up. They been was doing this. They can't clean LA up. Now they're gonna take everybody to jail. They have been taking everybody to jail. Like my whole crew went to jail this year, damn near, but me. And probably because I'm not in LA. But you know, so you
That's a
might be
point.
right, but you might, you
See what I'm
know.
saying? See what I'm saying? Like you kind of prove a point here. Like it seemed
But you
like
can't clean it up. It's gonna be some young niggas robbing still. They just turned 18. They just turned 16. They just got they put on last night. They try to get their body. So you ain't gonna be able to clean it up. They need to go clean up Skid Row. While they trying to clean up Fig, they need to clean Skid Row up.
Well, that's a mandatory. That's going to happen. And you see what's going on all over the country right now. And that actually leads us to our next story, man. So, Dazsy, man, I was going to ask you, I know I asked you about LA, but, man, go ahead and finish your point, and then I'll listen from OG Poduk and OTMZ, and we'll close out this topic, all right?
What's done?
Okay. Well, OG Poduk, man, what do you think?
About this whole case.
About my theory about them cleaning LA, and if you're in
Yeah,
the streets right now, you need to make a move out, an exit route.
they need to do that shit. They need to do a better job. Honestly, they should have caught that shit earlier.
Yeah.
I did.
No, they did. That's what they like to do. They like to sit and watch and let you think you got away with it, and then just rack up all type of evidence on you over years, so they can't lose.
Yeah, we can
No,
hear you.
they do that. That's for sure. I know some niggas that robbed 30 niggas in Beverly Hills. Nigga, well, they came and got their ass. Like when we caught y'all on the first robbery, we just wanted to see how many people y'all was gonna rob.
That's crazy. That's
Oh,
crazy.
So,
Now,
you know.
so with LA being what it was during the pandemic, you saw a lot of people getting robbed and things like that, man. Like, have you seen any kind of turn up since then?
What you mean as far as turn up?
I'm talking about from the police. Like, it seems like there's going to be an extra amount of force focusing on LA for the next coming years, is what I'm saying.
Shit, I went to jail during that shit.
Go ahead and speak. Let's make sure you good. Yeah, you breaking up, man.
Yeah, he breaking up.
You breaking up. You breaking up. I don't know what it is, man. It's on you today. But with that, man, OTMZ, go ahead and say your part, and then we'll go to our next topic.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they definitely doing that, bro. Especially in LA because they already know how many wealthy people is gonna be in that area for the Olympics, and they know LA is known for the robberies,
Yeah.
and so they don't want to bring somebody to their city and they get robbed out there. So they definitely gonna be on that these next 3 years, clean it up to 2028 come. That way, when the Olympics get there, it's as many people behind the wall as possible.
Yeah.
But bro,
Dang, Zay, you broke up on me, man. What's going on? Can you hear me, OG Poduk?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's just not you, Dazsy, man, because OTMZ, he's breaking up as well. I think you guys, man, let's just go to our next topic. All right, man. So I'm gonna bring this in real quick, and it's a video that I saw about Memphis, man, and it kind of
13.
my bad, and it kind of leads to my premise or what I was thinking about what's going on as far as cleaning up the
my
streets
fault.
being. It's all good.
My bad. I'm out here in traffic right now, so I ain't at the crib.
It's all good, man. Now this plays